This video will show you how to work with for loops and list boxes in C#. We have a form to which we have added a list box named ListBoxResults, and we have added two buttons, one named button display and the other one named button exit. What we want to do is we want to show a table with numbers in this list box, and we're going to use a for loop to generate that table. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it inside of my button display. So when the button display is clicked, what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create some constants. So these are going to be variables that are not going to change their value. And we're going to name them with capital letters so that they're easy to tell that they're constants. So this one's going to be the starting speed, ending speed, interval, conversion factor. They're all going to hold different values, and those values are not going to be changing. Now, in addition to this, we're going to have variables which are going to change their values. So those are all real variables. They don't have const in front. And now these values are what we're going to be changing using the for loop. And the for loop is going to be used to display the results. And the format of the for loop is going to be this. So we're going to tell it we have a variable kilometers per hour, which is initially equal to the starting speed, or 0. And this variable kilometers per hour, this loop is going to go on until the variable is no longer less than or equal to the end speed. So it starts at 0 and it goes on until it is greater than 130. And then we're going to increase it every time as we go through the loop by this interval. So we're going to add 10 to the kilometers per hour every time we go through the loop. So that'll be the effect of this for loop. Now the next thing that we need to do is, let's open and close the curly brackets for this loop so we can add some code to it. And the code that we're going to do is we're going to calculate the miles per hour. Okay, so the miles per hour variable is going to be equal to the kilometers per hour, which changes every time as we go through the loop. Initially it's 0, then it's 10, then it's 20, and so on. And we're multiplying this times some conversion factor every time we go through the loop. So that's going to change both my miles per hour and kilometers per hour variables. Now we need to show the results of these changes, and we're going to do that by filling up our list box with items. And the code to do that is this. So what we're doing is we're getting our list box results, which was this, right? This list box results, and we're adding items to it, and every item is going to be a number. The number is going to be the value of the kilometers per hour. These 3 zeros tell it reserve 3 spaces for the number that's going to be shown there. Then we're going to add some text after that, and then after that we're going to show the miles per hour, but we're going to format that number so that there's 2 digits before the decimal and 2 digits after the decimal. And then there's going to be some more text after that. And this is going to be every item that we insert to the list box. So now if I run this and I hit the display button, you see that these are the different items that I'm adding to my list box. So now you know how to format numbers, you know how to make a loop, and you know how to use a list box.